New SegaCD game? Actually, no, I've had this one for a while. I got Batman Returns for the SegaCD, actually when I got my Model 1 SegaCD. And it didn't work when I got it, as you've seen it in videos not working. And, you know, I threw it aside, and I kind of forgot this whole time that also in that box that it came in was Batman Returns. And this isn't a bad game. It's one of the few games for the SegaCD that shows off the ASIC hardware scaling and rotation features of the SegaCD. Gives a very 3D look, you know, something similar to what you would see in a Mode 7 game on Super Nintendo. But of course, everything is hardware scaled in this game, including all the cars on the road. And it actually looks pretty good. They did a pretty good job on this game. My version is a little hacked up. It actually looks like someone made this. They taped the SegaCD logo on here, and they taped a Batman hologram. I have no idea what's up with this. And then on the back, and then here it has some sort of SegaCD sticker, and it's just been taped to a normal jewel case. So I'm not sure what this came in originally. This was like a pack-in at one time, and it just came in a sleeve, and the guy wanted to make a case for it. There's the CD itself, Batman Returns, and I like on the SegaCD games, it's going to be hard to see, but behind all the black you can see welcome to the next level written. So anyways, let's check this one out, shall we? Alright, this sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? Good old SegaCD booting up. So here we go. Here's the title screen. This game came out in 1993. It was developed by Acme, and this game was actually released for both the Sega Genesis and the Sega CD. Here in the Sega CD version, we can see some scaling effects and some scaling and rotation effects here with dual layer scaling. Pretty impressive on the Sega CD. So as the first level loads up, we're going to see that this is a racing level, and this completely takes full advantage of the Sega CD's scaling hardware. These levels are not in the Genesis version, along with some of the animations and obviously, you know, the CD quality music. The music's really good in this game. Of course, it's just Red Book audio, you know, thanks to the CD. But these racing games, like I said, are not in the Genesis version at all, and that's really what makes this game. I mean, it's really showing off what the Sega CD can do, and I mean, this is really good, you know, action-packed, you know, there's combat. This is a pretty damn good game, and you know, it certainly wouldn't have been possible on the Genesis. Just looking at this scaling, it's so fluid. and there's a lot of stuff on the screen being scaled. And you know, like I said, it's really showing off the power of the SegaCD, and it's just a shame there weren't more games to really take advantage of this powerful scaling hardware. I mean, just looking at this game, there could have been a lot of wicked, you know, racing games, combat racing games, you know, on the SegaCD, and as most of us know, this was hardly taken advantage of. Most games on the SegaCD were, you know, just the full motion video type games, or, you know, games taken from the Genesis with, you know, video or better music added in at kind of the last minute. And you know, this game and also the sequel to this, which is The Adventures of Batman and Robin, also has some levels that really take advantage of the scaling hardware of the SegaCD. This boss is really awesome, because A, it just looks cool. It's this giant fire truck. The scaling on it, once again, is just nothing else like this at the time on the 16-bit consoles. And the way you fight it is really cool. I mean, you knock the guys off the ladder with the car, and that's a pretty good level there. The next level is side-scrolling, so it goes from a racing game to a side-scrolling game, and you know, here it's completely different controls, obviously, and you know, here's your first boss on the side-scrolling levels is Catwoman. And once you beat Catwoman, you go to another side-scrolling level, and in this side-scrolling level we can see that we have we have a really skewed view, and I'm not sure if these ones are in the Genesis version. I guess they could be, but it's a rather neat effect. And there's some more driving games, of course. After this, you get to drive through the sewers, like in the movie. In the bat boat, whatever you want to call it. I just wanted to show you the first racing level, mainly to really show what the SegaCD could do. And here, in the to be continued screen, we can see some more scaling effects. And once again, it just really shows off the power that the SegaCD has in it.
You don't really think you'll win, do you?